Hey guys, this is Mark from the Toys of a Time Gone By, and check it out. I got the last wave, and this wave looks really neat. And I just want to talk about a few things, starting with the Tila Sorceress figure here. Just to take a look. She looks pretty good. I mean, she looks really nice. They should have named. Her name should have been pretty much the Green Goddess, but they changed it to the Sorceress Tila, and we definitely got a Sorceress Tila already. But as you can see, she comes with her staff of Ka, and this piece here, this kind of like magical sort of energy piece, energy power piece here that she has. And she comes with two hands, which look like to me like they were the hands of Evil Lyn, the Evil Lyn figure that we got. They're the same sort of hands, the extra hands. And her fingernails are painted. She looks really good. I mean, the coloring is good. That definitely is nice. She has a nice piece of the snake here. Nice armor coming down here with the gold and black, and it's just really detailed, highly detailed. It's very nice. I mean, it just looks really nice. She has this long piece here that is, I think it looks great. Even the back here, it's got this print on it, like a snake type of print on it. It's really nice. You got the gold going around here. Waist. The waist does not have articulation. I don't know why they did that. I mean, I don't see why they did that. I mean, they could have done that. They could have gave her the waist articulation. But she does have all the, normal articulation that they all have, which is basically, double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. Basically, guys, all the articulation it has. But what a face. What a really nice figure. I wasn't sure if I was going to get all these figures, but I was like, you know what happens. You're just like, you don't want to miss out. I know this type of thing we're not going to miss out on, but I think there's going to be a lot around to buy, but I don't want to miss out on it. So let's go to the next figure here, and we got our what is it called again? It's escaping me right now. Battle Armor Skeletor. This is amazing. I mean, this guy is really, really awesome. I mean, you look at him. I put his battle armor piece on there because I'm like, he has to have that on there. I mean, you have the other piece. He comes with the other piece, which is right here. This is just the regular piece, but I like putting the battle armor on. I like that little hit on his chest. It just makes it look really unique. He's a really good shoulder. These really good shoulder armor pieces. The helmet actually comes off. And look at the detail on this helmet. Holy moly, holy moly. This is amazing detail on this helmet. His head, his face is so cool looking. He's got like this chainmail on his head here, and his mouth closes and opens. I mean, he's got articulation on his mouth here. You can put it up here, see? You can kind of put it up and down. That is really neat. And he comes with these weapons, and check it out. This is a really cool axe. I mean, these weapons that he comes with, I mean, they're amazing. They have such detail on them. Painted detail, imperfections and things like that. on there that's really cool. He has the same articulation as they all do. Then he's got this Havoc belt and this little right over here, this cloth coming down, but it's rubber. And on the back here, you know, kind of like the same stuff here. A lot of over here in the back, got a lot of detail in the back. It's just really, really nice, guys. Really, and this sword we've seen before. It's a Barbarian Skeletor sword, but this Skeletor is really, really nice. If you haven't, pick it up. So now let's move on. This is really good figure. Oh, and the boots and all that, just the detail. This is amazing. So let's go to the next. All right, so let's see, we got Merman here. So you don't need a lot of us saying we don't need another Merman. And I'll tell you, I was thinking that too. Like, do we really need another Merman? There's a new Eternia. We had a new Eternia Merman. I guess the last one was new Eternia. And now we have this one. We have plenty of hands. These hands now too that it came with. We have plenty of hands for our other Merman figures, and now we have these, which are the same hands basically. Look at that sword, that Corn on the Cob sword. Wow, that is just incredible. I mean, that looks beautiful, that Corn on the Cob sword. I'm not sure. I would have to bring the other one out. I'm not sure if it's exactly the same as the other one or not. I'm just not sure. But there you go. We got the his what do they call that? Staff or whatever it's called. I don't know. But the detail on the armor, amazing. He is a really nice figure. I think this is one of the nicer waves so far. There's a lot of good stuff going on in the waves, on these waves. The face, the eyes, oh, it's got like this clear, like they painted the eyes inside, but it's clear, and it actually, the eyes move with you. It's like really fantastic, really fantastic. The feet, I mean, everything just, even his guards there, it's just, everything just looks incredible on him. It's just, even the back. I mean, I think you could put his weapon back there too. Yeah, you could put his weapon back there in that little hole there. Let's see. Let's take his weapon off here. You could put that in the back. Right here. Okay. Yep. And you go right in the back, and you could hold his staff another way. He's so far that this is the best Merman so far. Definitely the best Merman that we got. All right, so look at this. I mean, this is incredible. I thought his mouth opened, like, and stuff, but it doesn't. I thought it did. Just a beautiful figure. Let's go to the next one. And last but not least, let's put this guy over here. Let's move these guys around a little bit so I can get him in the picture here. We got Man of War Duncan. Okay. Okay, so we got Man of War Duncan here, as you can see. A few things. He comes with this piece here that go on his arm, but they could have, honestly, they could have just given us a piece for the top that just plugs into where the hand is. I mean, and then that's it. They could have just given something like that, and it would have made that. There was really no need for this extra piece. And we got one hand. What we could have got is, honestly, we could have got a piece that just plugs in instead of this whole arm here. And we could have also got some other kind of weapon, because he didn't come with anything else but these two pieces here. I'm dropping everything. He didn't come with anything else but these two pieces, which it's kind of interesting to me. Like he has his visor on his head there, which is cool. I like the visor. I do like the visor. One thing I did notice about it. There's one side the glue just comes up. I don't know why. I've seen somebody else have the same issue. The glue is just coming up on one side. And I know maybe it's like you could remove his helmet, but the glue, they glued it down. But I've noticed that if I take the visor off, you could see it's coming up on one side. But other than that, I mean, he comes with this big piece of armor on his shoulder. Other than that, it's a nice looking a nice looking figure. The colors of the silver color is really beautiful. The silver color, it's amazing silver color, and I like this little blast. This little weapon here with the blast feature. I kind of really like that. They did a nice job on him. I like the colors. Kind of reminds me of Iron Man. This is Iron Man from Masters of the Universe. Iron Man. But he looks good. Like I said, they could have just did a piece instead of this whole arm, just a piece on top that plugged into where the hand goes. And then they could have just given us some sort of other type of weapon. Some cool weapon they could have gave us with it, instead of this whole piece. I would have been fine with that. I don't know if you guys would have been fine with it. I think you probably would have been cool with that. And that's all right. I mean, he looks great. He has all the usual articulation, you know, the articulation in the double-jointed knees, double-jointed elbows, waist swivel. I think he has the waist swivel. Yeah, that's straight. He does have the waist swivel and the cut, the torso cut there. They do have that. I'm not sure about Skeletor, if that's a whole piece that comes off, or I didn't actually look at it fully, but I think it might be the whole piece that comes off, and then underneath it, because I know they did that Battle Armor He-Man, the first version of Battle Armor He-Man, they did it with the waist, with the whole thing built in, and then and I thought that was cool. It was all right. You know, it was decent. It was decent and all that. I thought that was cool. But there you go, guys. I mean, we got some really, really sweet looking, really sweet looking figures here from the last wave. Excited about it. I'm sure you guys are excited about this wave. If you haven't gotten it yet, have a little bit of patience. You're definitely going to get it. So thanks so much, guys, for watching my videos. Remember, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you later, guys. Good journey.